A horrible shooting took place in American school. 4 people there have died and 9 others are injured after a gunman opened fire at Apalachee High School. It is in the US state of Georgia. One person has been arrested, authorities confirm. Police say students are being reunited with their families after the evil attack. The school is located about 45 miles, that is 72 kilometers, northeast of the state capital, Atlanta. Footage from a helicopter at the scene showed emergency responders and police at the scene, according to a local news outlet. Here you see. Here, Biden says he is mourning deaths from school shooting. US President Joe Biden, he has just released a statement on the shooting. He said he and First Lady Jill Biden are mourning the deaths of those whose lives were cut short due to more senseless gun violence. What should have been a joyous back-to-school season in Winter, Georgia, it has now turned into another horrific reminder of how gun violence continues to tear communities apart. He said, "We cannot continue to accept this as normal." The president went on to call for a ban on assault weapons and high-capacity magazines, as he has called for before, as well as other gun control measures, including safe storage of firearms. After a shooting at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas in 2022, a bipartisan group of lawmakers worked to pass the most significant gun control law in decades, but many activities said the legislation still fell short. 4 people in shooting, officials say, killed. 4 people killed in the shooting at Apalachee High School, according to the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. 9 people were taken to the hospital with injuries, and Bureau added in a statement. They also said the suspect was alive in custody. Some more images have come in of parents reuniting with their children, with a heavy police presence surrounding the school. Here you see horrible scenes. Sheriff now speaking to press about school shooting. Earlier we had a brief update from Sheriff Jude Smith. He said multiple were injured in the evil attack. We have just heard from U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland. He says the FBI and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives are on the scene and working with local partners. Garland says the government is still gathering information. "I'm devastated for the families who have been affected by this terrible tragedy. The Justice Department stands ready to provide any resources or support that the Winter community needs in the days ahead," Garland adds. Family members of students at the high school have been speaking about the events that took place there this morning. Shirley Powers, the grandmother of an Apalachee student, tells NBC News that her daughter called her at school screaming that there was a shooter at the school. "Her daughter begged me to get there as quick as possible," Powers said. WSB-TV, a local Atlanta athlete, it spoke to a mother who said her son's teacher locked the door and barricaded students inside when they heard shots nearby. We're getting some of the first pictures from the scene in Winter, Georgia, where students are being reunited with their families on the school football field. Here you see a lot of people thronged here, the guardians and the school students. Here you have more photos, multiple injuries. We are hearing from the county sheriff, Jude Smith. Now he tells reporters that police received a call at 21:30 local time. It reported an active shooter. Smith says there were multiple injuries in an evil attack at Apalachee High School in Winter, about 50 miles from Atlanta. He says students were in the process of being reunited with families. This is going to take multiple days for us to get answers as to what happened and why this happened here. He did not answer questions from reporters. Earlier, 2 people were reportedly killed, but later, at the end, we found that 4 people were killed and 9 others were injured. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.